Got arrested for trying that trick. It's Felipe Gustavo here. Today we're gonna review one of my favorite video parts ever, the Plan B vAMdalism. Alright, the first line is one of my favorite all-time lines that I ever done. At that point, I was just doing so many nollie hard flip no slides. I remember trying for a long time, and then I did a regular one, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna big spin out of it. And then, I don't know, it became one of my favorite clips. And also it's pretty rare too, like just to film a nollie back nose one on the line. I was really hyped on that one. Switch back to switch backside flip. Was probably one of the first one I ever filmed. Wow, this spot in San Diego. Kickflip up, kickflip back nose blunt. I remember I filmed a line here for my digital video. Did a hard flip back tail, fakie, and then this is me going back because I really like to skate that spot all the way in San Diego. I believe Jared filmed this clip, or maybe Dario. Yeah, it was Dario. Yeah, kickflip up, kickflip back inside nose blunt. Spot was sick in San Diego. Got switch flip over the rail, switch front side flip over the rail. I did two clips was the same day. Switch front side flip over the rail and the kiki crux. Wow, this line, really rare of me switch heel flip on flat on the line. Bro, I believe this was the first line I filmed for the video. The first line I filmed for the video was switch flip back nose grind, switch heel on a fakie, hard flip, tail slide. Me and Dario started this little project. I mean, like, Dario was the sickest dude ever for me. It was a 6-month submission. It's funny because I said that trick nollie and the fake, I was like, it should work at the same thing, right? I believe I filmed this line a couple times. A tray flip nose grind 180, fakie half cab flip, and a kiki back nose grind 180 in the table. This was at the La Brea High School or something. I used to skate there all the time. This was a sick one, bro. I'm hyped. I still got headphones on and stuff. Look at that. Did that the same day, the correct nollie big flip on the table. Bro, alright, this is like one of the ultimate lines that I ever filmed at Belmont. Big spin up to 3, and then nollie front nose, big spin. That session was dope. I believe like that was the day that P-Rod did the nollie back 180 late flip in the line. There was some other stuff that happened that day, but I was really surprised. I tried that line for a long time. Big spin kept hitting the end of the rail. And then one of them just like I rolled away, like even with the speed. I was so hyped on that. Sick. Switch back D&L rail. And all the backside flip was in Denver somewhere. Fair heel over the hubba. I believe that was in Irvine. Every single trick is being done on the stairs. I got to do something else, so I just went over the hubba. Really random. I switched backside flip. I think it was in New Mexico in a bum strip. Oh, I really like this line. So I used to do mad hard flips. This was the first day I've met one of my favorite skaters. Bro, this spot. I remember I had just learned how to like tray flip crux, and I never really done a pop out. But like that ledge is like, you got to do all the tricks pop out. And then like, I don't know, I was young. I was like, you know what if I just do a line without crux, you know? So that was it, like half cab crux, nollie flip crux, and a tray flip crux in the same line. I was hyped on that one because it was the first time I ever did a tray flip crux pop out on the ledge. The way it was filmed too from the front, that was dope. I don't remember. But I do remember this clip, the nollie kick flip crux, nollie half cab flip out. That was one of the last clips I filmed for this video because I went to Ventura on this like yellow ledge there. Got arrested for trying that trick. Went to court, did all the nonsense. Me and Dario went to like the police station. We did it all. Got arrested for that clip. Couldn't film it. And then I only had like a week left to film. And then we went to that spot and got that clip. And I like kickflip, crackdown, half cab flip. I was really hyped on that. Alright, the hard flip back nose blunt line. Man, I believe I only did that trick like twice. I learned at this little skate park in Costa Mesa, and then we did it really sketchy. I was like, alright, if I'm gonna do this trick one time, it has to be filming, and that's it. I should actually try to redo that again. I always had a hard time trying to hard flip nose grinds. Nose grinds never really worked, but the back nose blunt kind of worked. And I filmed that, and that was it. That was the only time I ever filmed one. Yep, the nollie flip back nose blunt. It became my my signature for a little bit. I did that at the Plan B United Nations down the hubba at the barracks, and I was looking for a spot to do it. And then there was never like a hubba, like a perfect hubba, you know, to do it. And then that Riverside spot, it was one of my favorite spots back then, you know. I believe that I did that, like, it didn't took me a long time because I was just doing that trick at the moment, but that was one of my Plan B ads. I think it was a sequence in the back of the magazine. I was really hyped on that one. I believe that year I won the damn M of the year, and that ad was in the back of the magazine. I was really hyped. I switch hard flip back tail. It was in Mission Viejo spot, really sick spot. That was kind of beast for me at the time because that was kind of tall to get in. I remember just going fast and just like sending, trying to get like the last couple clips done for the video. Really hyped the way that came out. I landed with the speed and everything. It was dope. I never really done down the rail. There's a really short run up, and I believe it happened pretty quick. I couldn't believe it that I run away, because I really went out there to try something else too, maybe like a hard flip front nose or something, but the hard flip back there just ended up working because there was a easy way to kind of come off. And yeah, until these days, man, I think I just did one time at the barracks and one time in filming. I gotta bring those back. Hard flip back tees, man, that was my shit back then. And then this, I switch flip back tail down the cement hubba in San Clemente. That took me a minute. Because that was a really tall rail. And back then I wasn't doing that many switch flip back tail down to anything. It was just like, you know, ledges on flat and stuff. I really pushed my limits on that one. I believe we filmed that in like 6 months or so, you know. Back then it was just fun. I was really young. I believe I was like 19, man. Just a amateur skater, just really hungry. I'm still is, you know. And I remember like when I came back from Brazil, Pat Duffy hit me up. He's like, hey man, your part's out. I was like, what do you mean my part's out? Like, it came out like today. I was like, oh, I didn't get to pick the song or anything. So yeah, man, I was really excited and really hyped. It's for sure one of my favorite video parts. And then hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all you likes and subscribe. Much love. Peace.
Fucking guy, huh?
Fucking ass clown.